I figure I share what I do, well, what I eat before I go to the gym to work out. Today is chest and triceps and marathon training, so it's basically a 30-minute run on a treadmill because the forecast for today is going to be thunderstorms, and I don't want to be out there running in thunderstorms. So when I start my day, besides having, well, I will do normal days. I usually have reds and greens, something simple. But before I work out, I usually don't have my reds and greens. I don't know why. It's just weird. But this is the worst lighting ever. Sorry. But I'll have a scoop of protein, and this is Vega protein, and it's plant-based. 25 grams of protein in there, so I'll have a scoop of this. And then I have a scoop of L-citrulline. And then I have a scoop, which is 3 grams of creatine. So I'll put that in my shaker. I'll add some water to it, and I'll have that before I go to the gym. Okay, here I am in the gym. I am doing chest flies. The whole purpose of this is not to be a bodybuilding. It is basically for me just to get some strength in my upper body. So I do 3 sets. I usually start off with a warm-up set of 10 reps on about 30 pounds. And then the next 2 sets, I do maybe 40 pound weights, at 8 reps. And then I'll do 50 at 6 reps. And the whole purpose is to just get enough strength in the upper body so that when I do run and do these endurance events, I have that strength that I need to carry me through. Now, this one is the lower chest. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not, but I'm trying my best. This is the first time I've actually used this machine, which is pretty cool. I did 3 sets. Each set was reps of 10 with 15-pound weights on each side. And I will tell you, it definitely hit where it's supposed to be hitting. I felt it in the lower chest. I also felt it in my arms. So I'm not quite sure if people was feeling your arms or not, but I did feel it in my lower chest, and it was a really good exercise. So here I'm doing the chest press. And now basically on Wednesdays, I do machines. And then on, Mondays, sorry. I do machines. Wednesday, I will do the free weights or body weights. But this is a chest press. Once again, it's the same thing. It was 10 reps of each set. It went from 40, 50, and 60. I like the way I do this because it gives me a chance to actually feel each movement, stop, and press it as if I was doing it on the bench. So I do like the machines because you don't have to worry about trying to balance anything. It actually helps you while you are doing these exercises, and I love it. Now I'm on to triceps, and I'm on the tricep press down. Same premise. I did 10 sets on each, three sets, 10 reps, and I started at 40, 50, and 60. And as you can see, I am slowly going down to make sure that I press so I can get that stretch in the tricep, and I can feel the tension. And trust me, when I was done, I felt it in my arms, and it was really, really good. But I love this machine. Now we are onto the press downs, well, the tricep rope pull downs. And I like these because I did 3 sets. The first set was 10 reps. The second was 8. The last was 6. And I go up in weight. So I started off at 15, then I went to 20, then I went to 25. And as you can see, as I go down, I try to make sure that I pause at the bottom so that I can get that stretch and that tension on the triceps. And I just want to give a shout out to my daughter, Kiki, who is the person that films me while we're in the gym together. She's so sweet, and I love the fact that she does this for me because she wants to see her mother succeed, and I'm very happy to have her with me. And this is the last exercise for the triceps. It is the overhead extension. And I like the way this is because it does hit other areas that you can't hit when you're doing the press down with the cable or on the machine. And I like the stretch that I get from this. So that was my Monday workout, chest and triceps. Okay, survived the gym. It was chest and back day, as you saw. Now, lunchtime. I'm going to have my reds and greens for lunch. Well, with lunch. I got my supplements in the container, and then I have this gigantic salad that I'm going to have for lunch. I'm trying to make sure that with each meal, I'll have 25 or more grams of protein so I can hit my protein goal during the day. And then I'll put what my goals are for carb, fat, and protein up so that you can see. But basically, that's it. Before I go, oh, I forgot, I added a banana after I got finished talking to you. So I had a protein shake with creatine and stuff in it, banana. Then I went to the gym, worked out. Now we're back, take the supplements, take my greens, eat my salad. I'm going to have another snack, and then I'll have dinner. Dinner tonight's probably a vegan chicken breast, half a sweet potato, and some vegetables. So that's the day in the life of me eating and going to the gym.